8.5.61. Well, we've said before that the Finns have a real feel for the javelin. And they have in this a potential gold medalist in Tiina Lilak, who only a month ago threw a world record for women. 74 meters, 76 centimeters, 245 feet 3. And that's just a little bit higher than that great tower that looms over this stadium. Now, this is Fatima Whitbread from Great Britain, 22 years of age, coached by her mother, Margaret. She's the women's 3A's champion and the United Kingdom champion. This her first round throw. Oh, and that looks a very long throw. Oh, and listen to this crowd. She is obviously delighted. She said part of her strategy would be to try and get a good throw in with the first throw, and that was very near the 70-meter line. Fatima Whitbread, 69 meters and 14 centimeters, 226 feet 10. It's the second longest throw of her life. And here's Tiina Lilak. Ilsa Kristina is her actual name. Tiina, she's called. She's born in Helsinki, and she has to respond to that. Oh, and it's a fine throw. Fine throw, chasing out, but not as far. The world record holder, who was a winner in a recent match against Great Britain, and is on every poster around Helsinki, Tiina Lilak, also 22. Her throw not quite as far, and it's 67 meters and 34 centimeters. Second place for her, though. Here's Britain's other great thrower, Tessa Sanderson, third on the all-time list. She threw 64 meters 80 to qualify. She's 27 years of age, and she's the Commonwealth and the United Kingdom record holder, ahead of Fatima Whitbread. Fast and explosive. That too sails out, but not as far. About 64 meters for Tessa Sanderson. She and Fatima Whitbread, it's Fatima Whitbread just to go over and congratulate her, puts her in third place at the end of the first round. And after 3 rounds, the order remains the same. Fatima Whitbread with that enormous opening throw from Tiina Lilak, from Tessa Sanderson, and the Romanian girl in fourth. Now here's the girl who won the European Championship, Anna Veruli. European champion, and she's thrown over 70 meters in her time. That's long. And is that going to take a medal away from Tessa Sanderson? It looks as though it might. She waits to see. We wait to see. 65.72, it does. It edges her into third place. Well, Tiina Lilak, 67.34 to her credit. Now we see her 5th round throw, and this crowd are almost in prayer, urging her on. She's such a popular character. Another long throw. It's a good series. Is it enough? Is it over? No, it's just short. And it looks shorter than the 69 meters and 14 centimeters of Fatima Whitbread in the first round. And that means the Finnish girl has 1 throw left. Maria Colon in the background. There it is, 67.46. She's still in second. Colon, of course, the Olympic champion, the surprise Olympic champion. Tessa Sanderson, can she respond to the Greek girl's throw? Anna Veruli. Tessa Sanderson, Jamaican-born, lives in Britain. Fine thrower, very good heptathlete. Oh, and I don't think it's going to be long enough. She looks over her shoulder and realizes that the medal is not to be hers. Frustration, the wind behind. She stays in fourth. And now we come to the world record holder and this crowd willing her on. They'd love a fairy tale ending. They saw in the women's shot that it was won on the final throw of the competition. Could Tina Lilac bring back gold and a little more history to finish javelin throwing in front of their home crowd? Oh, it's fast and hard and hard and high and long and long. And she has done it. That is quite extraordinary. Fatima Whitbread threw the longest throw and it stood for 6 rounds, but the run of sheer delight from Tina Lilac tells its own story. Finland goes wild, the crowd go wild. Watch the repeat of this magnificent throw as the fairy story comes through. It was a magnificent throw. One can only feel bitter disappointment for Fatima Whitbread, but it takes a great champion to pull it out on the last throw like that, and it's the just rewards for Helsinki and for Finland for staging such a marvellous championships and for having a world